Hey guys, so today I am going to do two or three dishes. I don't know, at least two methods at the same time. So first, I love these sweet peppers, and for the easiest one you can do, I just roast it. I put in my mini oven. I just bake it for I don't know 400 degree for a couple like 10 minutes, and then once you bake it, it's so sweet because the sweet ones. So you can cook it with you can mash it, make like a dipping sauce, which I had a um yeah, I had a video before. Or you can just eat like that. Super easy. And to save some electricity, I'm just gonna do baking sweet potato and potato at the same time as well. So right now I'm trying to eat all my stuff. So I just mentioned my other video that I'm actually planning on sell my place. One huge challenge is that I have been buying too much stuff, like all I mean on all levels. So I have dry food, this food, that food. So these are fresh. I can save it, but I know like my mom and a lot of people's refrigerator, it was full. Like I went to my mom's place, her refrigerator was full. It's like you can't even see anything inside. I at least I don't like the refrigerator to be full, because when it's too full, when you're looking at it, it's like it's just no fun to look at it. And also at the same time, it's it's just so much stress adds on to it. So I guess that thing is good that I don't like my refrigerator getting full. Especially actually, well, I should take that back. For a while my freezer was full because I buy like meat, chicken meat for dogs before, or for myself, or fish, or yeah, salmon or shrimp. I buy them on sale. So when I see, because I have all these apps, I'm in California, so I shop at Safeway. Sometimes I shop at the Rayleigh. It's called RAYLES, something like that. Yeah, I don't see that in Ohio for sure. I mean, it's just probably California-based company grocery store. So I have their apps. That's my shopping. This is me shopping. It's like I have mostly have the apps of the store, and they always give me a coupon. Sometimes I buy stuff, they give me like $10 off, and they give me yeah, I just looking at sales. So for example, I'm buying the organic chicken, the whole bag or regular price is $12.99, but once in a while they have sale. So their sale is like they have like for release they have $5 Monday. So a lot of times on Monday they have a sale. Yeah, I see that. So I buy like because they only let you buy 4 bags. So sometimes I buy depending on my inventory. So I buy all 4 bags sometimes, and shrimp too. I buy when I see on sale. So it was like what, $3, $2 a pound. Usually a whole bag was £2, so it's like $5, $6. Otherwise, like $10, $12, $15. So yeah, so I do that all the time. Why not? I mean, I'm a budget shopper. I don't want to spend like $12 on the, um on the same thing, right? When you can buy on sale. It's not like I need it right now. So that's why my freezer sometimes is full. Okay, so I put that in the oven. Now I'm going to cook. I have a potato as well. I'm just gonna cook potato a different way. So I had a potato baked. Now I'm going to make a potato stir-fried potatoes. I just use the what's it called, rendering. Oops, ooh, to slice to equal part, more equal, because of my cutting skills not good. And now I'm cutting a green onion and cutting onions. I always like to put a green onions, garlic in my dishes. I think they make the dish taste better. All right, so I just wash this. Since I'm actually downsizing, so I have so many cookingware that I bought like 15 years ago, including this one. This one I bought actually 15 years ago in Ohio. I carry all the way to California. But the thing is, I have so many of cookingware. I had three, not this one. I have like three walks. Okay, so I donated one, and then I sold $15 for another one, and then I left one for myself because that one was a non-sticky one, so I left to myself because it's easy to clean. So the other two was stainless steel. They actually probably should be better one for stainless steel, but it's too heavy, so the other one's lighter. This one is also stainless steel, but those like Chinese wok, so it's not. Yeah, it is still is steel, but it's a what's it called, carbon steel, right? So yeah, carbon steel. So it's a little bit different than stainless steel. All right, I'm just gonna use this one. So I donate one. Actually, I didn't know people were interested in it because when I post the one I was selling 2 days ago, there was a person wanted right away for $15. I guess it's a good price. So he bought it like same day. Yeah, I was regretted for other ones. Another one I actually donated. It's okay. And then so yeah, I have three woks, and then this is called a flying pan. So pan like this, I have two. I have three of them. Okay, I sold one. Like super cheap. It was stainless. It was a smaller one, and then this is one. I keep it, and then there's another non-sticky one. I also keep it as well. Maybe I should just cook it because it's not getting good. And yeah, and then I have a smaller one for egg. The one you guys probably see, I posted a video a few days ago. So that was that's actually an expensive one. That was the all cat, and then I still have an all cat ones too. I haven't used those. This like super heavy. I don't need to use those. That was from my mom. Because I had just too many already. So this one I'm debating if I should sell it because for 15 years I had this. I hardly use this. It's just because it's too heavy. So I'm kind of debating about it, but it's really good though because I think best wok for health is not non-sticky. Because non-sticky have all the coating, chemical coatings. It's not really good for your health. The best one is metal. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's still I read for the metal. I think there was luminant. Is that luminant one? Or was what was it? I forgot. It was like cheap one. Those could actually cause cancer, even though it's metal. It's not good for you. But stainless steel for sure is good. Carbon steel is also good for you. But yeah, stainless steel is good for sure. The only thing I don't like it is that sometimes these um, will stick. It's not non-sticky, but I think you have to season it. I check online too. It says you have to season them. Um, so yeah. So now I'm putting carrots. It's a little bit dry. I actually cut a few days ago. I haven't. I was going to cook this with something else, but and the black one is they call wu ear. This is Asian. Um, so you can find it in the. It's almost like fungus. You can find it in the wood, like wood, dead wood, something kind of like a similar mushroom. It's good for you too. I remember when I was younger, I saw the tree nearby had these. I picked them. They're really good. They actually, I don't know. I like them. I try to add some stuff in my dishes. It's kind of expensive, but you can find it in Chinese store. Maybe I should put more onions. You know what? Maybe I should put all the onions because I cut onions ahead of time, and it's been like a couple days. I'm not prof. My cooking was really bad before. Now because I live on my own for so many years, it gets better. But my cooking, I mean, my cutting is still not good. I know cutting is important. Otherwise, you're not cooking really well, evenly. You know, in China before, when I was younger, one of my favorite dishes is actually carrot. Stir fried carrot with meat. Because carrot have this, what's it called? The sweetness to it. So it makes dish taste much better. But this is a very healthy uh, meal. Got all the color: black color, white color, red color, yellow, green. And I use well, this is bottle is recycled. It was olive oil bottle. Um, they said the olive oil cannot use for high heat cooking, right? You can use high heat cooking with coconut oil, but I am using avocado oil. That's the oil I'm using for cooking and stir fry. I bought them on sale too, actually. I shop at a local store called. I shop a couple stores. It really depends. Every store has different things and different. You know, each week they are on sale. They're not too far from me. It's all like within 3 mile range, I guess, or less, maybe 4. It's all close. So I buy avocado oil. Sometimes they are on sale. It's like $7, $8, $8.99, $7.99, $8. That whole bottle. That's always a good price. That's the thing about our food right now. You know, like my mom always say, "Oh, your young people now have live longer." But that's the thing. When we like, I always told her, I'm a data analyst, right? When you say people are healthy, you have to see what what time range? Um, I just felt like since 90s, a lot of thing. Yeah, my first. I remember first time I see McDonald KFC was around 1990 when I was 12. Yeah, because I went to Beijing. I saw KFC, so everyone wants to eat KFC. This is pink salt and pepper. So I think in my generation, I don't think at least when we're younger, the I mean younger like a couple years, so we don't have McDonald's. But when I was in late teens, I see KFC, McDonald's. Now it's so popular, like kids just eat it. Just like I was like that when I was in college. I remember all I eat was when like go out with friends, we all just go to McDonald's, KFCs. But I never eat Burger King because I felt like Burger King. I don't know. My stomach is very sensitive. Okay, I had a few instances. I remember we went to Burger King one time. I did not like their beef. Beef itself is kind of it tastes weird. I did not like their beef. So I remember one time after I ate their beef, they have put some soy sauce, just a little bit. I went out, okay? I didn't even feel anything. And I threw up. Yeah, it's like my stomach don't take it. I just threw up. And then there was another fast food called Mr. Hero. I thought that the food was actually pretty good, but maybe I should get more potatoes. But when I eat one time, I threw up too. So after that, I never eat them. No Burger King for me. But after I watch some documentary about food, I stopped eating McDonald's anymore. I don't think they are doing very good business. They are hurting people's health, especially young generation. When young generation grow up with all this junk food, um, yeah, they get sick. They're what's it called? They're I just felt like their health deteriorated. All the diabetes. I mean myself, I already have like pre-diabetes already. I trying to eat healthy. I still have diabetes. So go figure. I watched this. There was a YouTuber was talking about how human. Anyway, it talked about in the 60s. There's a scientist where had a pretty famous scientific uh, experience experiments on rats called Universe 52. Yeah, not 25, right? I think it's 52. You guys can Google it. They say they give all these rats some social. It's called socialist social experience on rats. So they give rats a rat house in the lab, and they let rats have all the food, everything. So their life, so they don't need to worry about food because they provide food, everything. So they only have a few hundred rats, I think, and then rats multiply because they made everything, and then it go up to 1,000. So they had from after they see this experiment from beginning to end, they did analysis. So for a certain time, they had the highest population around couple $1,000. However, after that, you were thinking, oh, they're gonna getting more rights, right? But no, at the end, the result was all these rats all died. And then once they had a higher population, after that they noticed the rats, because all the rats doesn't have need to they have good life basically. They don't need to looking for food. They don't. So the younger generations, small rats, they become lazy. They don't harm and then start. They don't even mate anymore. So between male and female rats, they don't. Yeah, they don't mate anymore, and then they become very self-conscious. So they said the rats start like um, clean themselves, make sure they look, make sure they look better, and then they also between male rats, they also start fighting. So they become more violence, and then they start killing each other. And then I'm just gonna add a lot, whatever um, whatever spice I have. I think all the spice will make it better. This is spicy. It's not really spicy though. So yeah, so basically they become a fighty, and they become very self-conscious, and they stop mating. They not only stop mating, they start destroying each other. They kill each other. So yeah, so when this happens, at the end, they kill all of them. They kill each other, and because they stop mating, they don't have new generation anymore. So, and this is a good soy sauce for all the Chinese cookings. Just put a little bit. Yeah. So at the end, they all kill each other, and then they become zero. So that's their um experiments. So at the end, all the rats kill each other. They were saying that's how humans are. But before humans, before World War II, people are not rich. Hmm. I mean, even right after World War II, right in what 40s, there's a lot of disaster, and people are just trying to survive. And then 70s, 80s, 90s, 20s. So right now, well, at least for American, for most European country, Asian country, I'm not talking like, I mean, even Africa, a poorest country. What's the poorest country in the world? Even they have better life now, right? I think everyone has phone now. Before, no one even had a phone. So I think, yeah, this is done. So wow, I cook a lot. Oh, I'm just surprised it did not really stick on my pants. So maybe I should use this more often instead of use non-sticky. Even though it's a little bit heavy. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That I mean, after the experiment was saying the human would be like that too. After a while, no, there's fertility rates going down. Everyone's like taking selfie, social media. Not AI is coming, so maybe we are at the end of era. I don't know. I guess if that's the case, there's nothing we can do about it. And what can you do? All right, this is good. meal. Okay, thank you for cooking with me and chatting with me. I like this format. I just have to find the stuff to talk about. And hope you learn these simple dishes and healthy.